doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image in the...
Hey guys, I am back. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Brina Will, where the food is not always homemade from scratch, but it's always made with love. That's right. So today, guys, I am going to be making some shrimp Alfredo, and I'm going to make some homemade garlic breadsticks. Yeah. So, shrimp Alfredo, you know, I got that, no problem. But them homemade garlic breadsticks, your girl need a recipe. So the recipe that I'm going to be using is from Diet Hood. I found it on the internet. Seems fairly easy. So Katrina, I'm about to try your recipe, and we're going to see if a non-baker like myself can get her done. So, if you're not already, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. And hit the notification bell so that way next time I upload a video, you can watch me. It's free, so come on. You got nothing to lose. It's very entertaining. We're going to see if we can get these breadsticks going. So, I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to position you down so you can see my ingredients. I'll be back, guys. Okay, there's a few things that I have to address before we get started. So, the recipe calls for canola oil. I don't have canola oil. I am going to be using vegetable oil. And this is a Parmesan cheese one. I don't have any Parmesan cheese. I thought I did, but I don't. So this is just going to be garlic breadsticks. Okay. So Katrina, I'm just omitting the Parmesan cheese, and I'm using different oil. I hope it turned out okay. I hope. Okay, so now I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. So of course you need a bowl to do your mixing and your measuring utensils. This is a 2-cup measuring cup and teaspoon and a tablespoon. Okay. My oven for the breadsticks is set on 400 degrees. My oven is preheating on that. So I'm gonna do that a little later, but the recipe wants me to get the baking sheet and wrap it with foil and spray it and set it aside. I'm going to do that later. So, in this mixing bowl, it wants me to combine the flour, the baking powder, and the salt. And I'm going to go up here. So, I need 2.5 cups of flour. So, I'm just going to... This is a 2-cup measuring cup. So I'm just going to add it like that. We need a little bit more for 2 cups. A little bit more. Okay. Alright, that's 2 cups. So put that in there. And I need 1/2 cup. And of course, I always make a mess when I'm working with flour. And that's about 1/2 cup. Okay. I'll sit this back here because I need it for my Alfredo. Okay, so now I got, look, it's left. now it's asking for 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Here's my baking powder. 3 teaspoons. And this is a teaspoon, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then I need 1 teaspoon of salt. Go. Alright. So I have to add, now I'm going to do my wet ingredients, which is 3/4 cup of water plus 2 tablespoons of water. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back here. Well, let me get a bottle of water. Okay. So 3/4, so 3/4 cup of water. 3/4 right there. Okay, gonna add that to the 3/4. There we go, 3/4. And 2 tablespoons of water, and I closed it up. That's good. Okay, 2 tablespoons. 1. 2. And I'm going to add the oil. And the oil is 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using vegetable oil because I don't have canola. 1 tablespoon of that. There we go. Want me to mix that up well. Okay, that's mixed up. This wants me to make sure this is mixed up well. Still going? Yep. Alright. That's mixed up. So now it wants me to slowly... Mama? I'm filming, Amina.
Mama?
Yes, Amina.
It's died.
Okay, well, you gotta wait a minute. You gotta plug it up. And guys, it might help if I plugged up the mixer, you know, that might help. Alright, so it wants me, let me go back down here, to mix it all together, combine the water and the oil, stir it in there slowly. So they want me to slowly add the water mixture to the flour. They want me to use my hand. They want me to use my hand, y'all. Alright, I guess I'm using my hand. Ooh. Okay, so add a little bit. Then add a little bit more. People that know me know I don't like this. Okay, and add a little more. Or the rest of it. Huh? She messing with me because she know that I'm filming. So it says that it should not be sticky. If it's dry, so it's a little dry, and sticky. What if it's a little dry and sticky? It's supposed to form it into some kind of ball, but it's sticky, right? Right, guys? That's sticky. So add more flour if it's sticky. That's what it says. Should be soft but not sticky. If it's dry, add more flour or water. If it's sticky, add more flour. Okay, I'm gonna add more flour. Oh, my hands is a mess. Flour, because it shouldn't be sticky, but it's sticky. Okay, I'm gonna get all this off of me. It's so cold outside, I was just too lazy to go to the stove. So, hey, let's make some breadsticks. And my shrimp Alfredo, I don't have any spaghetti noodles, so I'm using egg noodles. It's gonna taste the same. It's all gonna taste the same. My family gonna eat it up. Yes. So it's okay to improvise, y'all. Use what you got. Alright, so now I guess they want me to start kneading this on the thing. Okay, so let me set that aside. Let me move some of this stuff. I didn't even need that mixer. Okay, let me move that over there. Move this stuff. It's gonna be my little area that I'm gonna work with. Put some flour down. It's wet right there. My mama could see me now, boy. Okay. So the recipe says that it wants me to knead it. So I'm guessing that's how you knead it. And put a little more flour. Okay, let's knead that dough. We gotta knead our dough. It's a song. Knead your dough. You need your dough. I'll need my dough. Need your dough. Yeah. Y'all just ignore that part. Okay, so let's see. Flour my work area. So they want me to sprinkle it with cheese, but I am going to sprinkle it with some garlic. I'm going to sprinkle my dough with garlic and finish kneading it. We don't have no cheese, but we do got garlic. So. Flour. And then they want me to use a rolling pin. Roll it on out. So I'm gonna pause it here because of course I didn't realize it was gonna be this quick. But I'm ready to roll it out. It's kind of wet right there. I'm ready to roll it out. But I need my baking sheets. So I'm going to wash my hands and get my baking sheets together. I should have just did it when it told me to do it. You know, just me, not listening. So, okay, guys, I'll pause you and I'll be back. And we're going to start rolling it out. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I tried to clean up a little bit. Look at my little rolling pin. Ain't it cute? Can y'all see it? See, it's so cute. Okay, let's roll this out. Again, I have my oven set to 400 degrees. And let me see, we're going to cook it for how long? Let's see. Uh, 15 minutes, it says. Let's roll this out. I'm sorry, guys. I should have studied the recipe, but, you know, this is real life. This is not, you know, make-believe. See, my grandmama do this before, y'all. She put some more on the bottom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is sprinkle a little more garlic on the bread so it can bake right in there. A lot more. This is probably like 3 tablespoons, 3 teaspoons, I'm sorry. Push it all in. We don't need it too big. We just need it big enough for this pan. I'm making breadsticks. Amina is here.
I can't see the camera.
No, they can hear you though. Put more garlic on the edges. Because this is a garlic breadstick. So, now just putting it on top, we're going to cook it in this dough.
Oh, Grandma, I want to roll it.
Is your hands clean? Go wash your hands.
Okay.
Use soap. Okay, Amina's gonna help me roll it. Okay, actually, this is what I'm gonna do. pick it up. Now I'm gonna put it over here. You did not. I didn't hear no water. Mina, quit playing. Now I'm gonna do it like this. And alright, yep. Okay, I'm gonna cut this away, and we're gonna let Amina, she gonna roll the dough. Amina's gonna roll the dough.
Yeah, Dad. Only I have to roll the dough.
Roll the dough. So I gotta cut it away. Yeah, Amina.
So is it done?
No, we gotta cook it, but you finna roll the dough. Oops. Okay.
Now I can roll the dough.
Now you can roll the dough. Hold up. Oh, I didn't cut this side. We gotta cut this side. We're gonna see what they taste like, y'all. Cause I've never made dough before. Bread.
Now they can see me.
They can see you now.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi. So my name is Amina. So my mommy is downstairs.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the oven, and then you're gonna roll this one out. Okay? Get your get your stool.
Okay.
Okay. It's going in for 15 minutes. Put your stool down there. Okay.
Now I can roll the dough.
Yep. So you gotta put some flour on your hands. Here. Get the other one. Your other hand. And now, now you have to put it on the dough. They can't see you.
They can see me. Well. So we gotta roll the dough.
Roll the dough. Okay, so you do this, and then you take this. Here, let's make sure we got flour on it. And then you roll it back and forth.
Okay, let me roll it.
You got it? Okay, yeah. Oh, look at it, man. You gotta push it. Now you gotta push it down, so it flattens out. So you gotta push it, pressure like that, like that. See?
Okay.
Okay. So Amina is rolling the dough. Go, girl. Look at her roll the dough, y'all.
Now we have to do this. Now, only my hands is dirty. Look, it's dirty. Oh, I know, bitch. Only don't roll it. So we got to put it on it. So we gotta turn this around. So only you don't believe it. Look like it's very high. Higher.
Okay, I gotta put the shrimp in some water. And we are going to cook Amina's breadsticks. Yes!
So,
You gotta roll it out way more than that. It's gotta be really flat. Really flat. Let me see. It's got to be flat. Like you got to put some muscle in it. Where the muscles at? Remember? Yeah, you showed me the muscles. Girl, you got to put some muscle in it.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, your turn. Here. There, roll it out. Let me get some foil and put on this bread baking sheet. I have to put my shrimp in some water back there. Okay. Yeah, it's a mess, huh? Bacon is messy.
So we gotta clean this up, guys.
Yeah, make sure you keep your work area clean. But it's kind of hard baking. So I'm going to spray this just like the other one.
So you gotta spray mine?
Okay, come on. Let's get it so we can put it in the oven. Roll it out.
Grandma, please I don't want to put it in the oven.
No, we're going to cook it. Don't you want to cook your breadsticks?
No.
Yeah, this ain't no toy. We cooking this, Amina. Okay, see? It's all rolled out. Good job, Mina.
Now my turn.
Okay, well, you got to keep rolling it. Keep rolling it. Yeah, real hard. Roll all the way out. Then see that puffy? Then roll over there like that. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but...
And then roll over here. See, it's puffy over there. Roll over there. Over here. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to pick it up. And we're going to put it in our pan. It's kind of shaped like a heart, Amina.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is Amina's breadsticks. It's going in the oven along with ours. Whew. All right, now it's cooking. Now go wash your hands. Whew, there's stuff everywhere, y'all. Okay, let's try to clean some of this up. I'll be back. Okay, guys, apparently I have a chef now. She does not want to leave, so she's going to stick around with us. So now that our breadsticks are in the oven, I'm going to take a look. Woo! Yeah, fog up my glasses, Amina, you see that? Okay, my glasses all fogged up. All right, so now I'm going to start on my shrimp Alfredo. So I have about 3 cups of water in here. I'm just gonna cook my noodles, so I'm gonna get that boiling. Put the lid on that. This is for my shrimp here. My shrimp are back there. They're in the water. I'm going to pause it. I'll come back with my shrimp. See what I did? I turned on the wrong thing, Amina. Don't touch that. That's hot, okay?
So guys, we finna come back for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Is it going to be 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back. Alright, guys, we are back. It took a little bit because we had to peel all the shrimp. So in here, my water is boiling. It's ready for my noodles. I'm going to get that going right now. Uh-oh, what I do with the noodles, Mina?
Nothing.
No, where they at?
It's in there.
No, the noodles. Okay, I don't know what I did with the other noodles. Okay, I don't know what I did with the other noodles. They're somewhere around here. Alright, so these are the noodles I'm using. These are egg noodles. That's all I have, and that's what I'm using. So I'm going to open up this bag and get that cooking. spatula and no.
I want a spatula.
You could just watch. Okay.
But I don't want to watch.
I know you don't want to watch. I know you want to do it. To that, I'm going to add some salt. It's probably a teaspoon of salt. Pepper. Teaspoon of pepper. Just mix that around. Okay. Now we're going to let that cook. That's going to cook for about 20 minutes. We don't need it all the way done. We just need it al dente because it's going to finish cooking when we add the shrimp. Stop jumping around, Amina. Still hot. And the other bread. Ooh. Yes, that will happen from the starch. So you want to have the pot on and off. I thought have the lid off a little bit so it don't do that, but I thought because it had this little hole right here that it wouldn't do that, but now it's doing it. This is my bread sticks. Yeah. They're firm. Ooh, I forgot about Amina's. Ooh wee, those are firmer.
Like you forgot mine?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think we're gonna eat them, Amina. Okay, let's put that there. We're gonna cut them, but I don't know if we're gonna eat them. So once they come out the oven, you get the pizza cutter right here. Ooh, that's hot. Let's do this. Maybe I should have cut them when they first came out. Okay, I'm going to take this off because it's acting up. So that part is like a cracker. So we're not going to eat it anyway. So I know what I did. I cooked them too long. So I'm going to cut this in half. Not gonna eat that one either. Look at that. Yeah, I cooked it too long. I left it in there and forgot about it. These are more salvageable. So maybe the canola oil plays a part because you guys know I didn't have canola oil. I use vegetable oil, and maybe that it's good. Tastes like a garlic breadstick. Need some butter on it. So I put them in there. I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to show y'all. But we going to eat these breadsticks. First I rolled it out too thin. I see that's what I did. And I cooked it too long. So they should have been thicker. You know, I rolled them out and I kneaded them too much. We're not eating that one. They're hot. These are okay. Alright. So my noodles is cooking. Now I'm going to start my shrimp. The shrimp, I'm going to turn this down. Put on like 3. The shrimp is already cooked. I'm still crunching on that damn bread. Alright, so I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to get all the liquid out of here. Alright, I need a spoon. Alright, so to this, it's heating up. I'm going to add just some butter. What do I do with that stick of butter? Right here. Okay. So I'm going to do half now and the other half. Okay. So I'm going to let that melt. I have these, it's stir-fried peppers. I'm going to cook them like this. I'm going to let this melt. Okay, I'm going to bring this forward. Try to without making a mess. Try to bring it on forward. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. I just want you guys to see a little bit more of what I'm doing. I can move this. Nobody is making tea. It's not tea time. Okay. So, I'm going to get this butter melted. Then I'm going to put in my... Okay, so I can get that strained. We're going to cook it in this pot, but I'm going to do the shrimp here and make the sauce, some of the sauce here. And then we're going to add it there. So I'm going to take this and strain it. Ooh, look at that. Let me... I added a little water to this towel so it didn't catch on fire on me. Try to clean that off some. excited. Okay. Let's strain this. Oh, it's heavy. Good. Get my strainer. Get that poured in. Okay. Okay. Put that back there. To this. Oh. I'm burning my butter. I don't want to burn my butter. Let's put this in. Just like this, guys. That all moves around. So I just made some brown butter. It's alright though. Yeah, get that cooking in that butter. Let me put the lid on my noodles. Okay. Let me see if this will work. Huh. Look at that, y'all. It worked. Just cut up some of these onions. Alright, I'm going to turn this down just a tad. Let these cook. To this, I'm going to add some salt. Probably a teaspoon. Pepper. And I have some thyme here. Sprinkle a little thyme in there. Thyme smells so good. I love it. Get that all mixed up. Let me move this over a little bit. There we go. Here's our shrimp. This is 2.5 pounds. Extra large. Look at what Amina did. Look at that. It's got legs on it, Mana. We don't want the legs. We're going to take that off. Okay. Set that there. I better look at them. I'm going to sit this in here. They're already cooked. So this is not going to take long. Just make sure ain't no more legs on them. But she did real good. She was peeling the shrimp. And then she got happy. Look, she ripped the post shrimp tail off. It's alright. She's 3. I'm giving her that. Okay, so I'm even gonna add the little shrimp juice. Alright. Let's get this incorporated into our vegetables and okay. Alright, so now on the shrimp we're gonna add more seasoning. Black pepper. Oh snap, salt. Season to your liking. Thyme. Garlic. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. This is fine powder. I don't like it, but it's garlic powder, but it's fine. So I have some minced garlic that I'm gonna add to this. I'm gonna add this whole thing to it. I'm gonna put a little water in here and get the rest of it out. Mix that up, pour that in there. Oh yeah. And this is something that I started doing. This is Lipton onion soup mix. Y'all see that? I'm gonna add 1 packet of that to this shrimp. Okay. Let me get the rest of my seasonings. This is Slap Your Mama Cajun Seasoning. I don't want to make it too hot because I mean it's like, Grandma, why is it so hot? And then I'm gonna add my cream, and then I'm gonna add the bay leaf. Now don't forget, when you're cooking with bay leaves, before you serve it, make sure you take the bay leaves out. I'm gonna add 2 bay leaves to this. And some paprika. Alright. Get that all mixed up. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. Okay, so I have the shrimp all mixed up in the seasonings. Guys, this smells awesome up in here. I'm going to add a little more Slap Your Mama. Another teaspoon. Then I'm going to put the cream in here. So this is heavy whipping cream. You can use half and half, heavy whipping cream, just regular milk, but this is what I have, and so I'm using it. It's like a half a cup. I'm going to eyeball it. That's about a half a cup. If I need to add more, I will. Okay, let's mix that up. So now that I have my shrimp, is it still recording? I sure hope so. Yeah, it's recording. Alright. So now my shrimp is in this cream. It's going to thicken up. And I have a little bit more. I'm probably just going to add it, you know, just to get rid of it. We'll see though. So I have a can of cream of chicken. They also sell like cream of shrimp, but you know, I'm going to use what I got because that's what this recipe is. Use what you got recipe. So let me add that to this. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of flour to thicken up this roux. Okay, let's add a teaspoon of flour. We're going to sprinkle it around. Let's put that there. Sprinkle that all around in there. If I need to add more, I will. Let me stir this up. Get that cream of chicken soup all mixed up. You gotta go potty? Okay, I got that all mixed up. That's gonna cook, and then we're gonna let it cook down a little bit. And then we're gonna add it to our pot with the Alfredo sauce. I do have some Alfredo sauce, so what I'm gonna do is give it a little taste. Ooh, that's good. Right now, it tastes like Cajun, like a Cajun shrimp Alfredo. That's what it tastes like to me. But I'm gonna shrimp Alfredo. But I'm going to add. I don't think I need any more flour. Excuse me, So I'm going to let that cook down for a little bit, stirring regularly. Because remember, our shrimp is done. We're just making the Alfredo sauce. Okay. Let me move some of this stuff. Let's move this over here. And I'm going to turn my stove back on. I'm going to turn the front on. I'm going to put it in the front. Y'all see it? Yep. Okay. To this, I'm going to put this butter. This is the other half a stick. So in total, this recipe calls for 2 sticks of butter. Did I do it again? No, I turned on the right one that time. Yeah. Okay. That thing hot. Put on. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is get this butter melted down in here. Get these noodles back loose. You know, you let them sit, they gonna stick. So we're gonna just okay. I'm gonna grab something different here. Okay. Just want to make sure that we're getting through all this. I have this classical roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. Can you guys see that? I'm going to add that to the noodles. Oh, guys, I forgot to add my bay leaves. I'm going to add 2 bay leaves. Mix it up. Alright. Let's add this. Ooh, ooh. Put a little bit of water in it, just a little bit. Get all my sauce out. It smells real good in here right now. Is it still going? Y'all still with me? Okay, so I emptied out that. Let me clean up some of my mess here. To this, I'm going to add some garlic. This old fine powder stuff. Looks like a lot, but it's not. I'm going to do a little more seasoning. Season to your taste. Your taste. A little more pepper. Just a little more. Oh, Lord, we're sticking. I want my noodles sticky. Let me pull it off the heat. Add this mixture. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. I kind of want to leave them in there, but I'm going to take the bay leaves out because I don't want to forget them. That's one. I got one more in there somewhere. That's 2. I'm going to turn this off. Turn everything off. We still going here? Yeah, we still going. I just got to see if we still going. So this is pretty much done. I'm going to grab a fork and just give it a little taste. Okay, let me Get a fork here. I'm gonna give it a little taste. See if I need to add any more seasonings. Excuse me. Ooh, it's hot. Let me rinse out my fork. It's good. Got a little kick on it. That's good, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it. When I come back, I'm gonna clean up, and then we're gonna give her a little taste. Another little taste. Look, I've been tasting. Be back. Okay, guys, we are done. So I'm gonna put me a little bit in this bowl. Only a little bit, because I'm not really that hungry. So just a little bit. I'm going to grab one of these breadstick crackers. That's what I'm calling a breadstick cracker. My battery finna die. And we're going to give her a taste.
No, it's not getting over.
Hey. Good. Make this for your family. Okay, I'm going to close out. Be you. Be the best you that you can be. That's the only thing that you can be. If you try to be something or someone else, you will fail. So be you. Be the best you can be. You guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share it, y'all. Share this. Because people want to know how to make this. And you guys stay blessed. Until next time, peace.